I don't know who I am.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Final Four. That's right, the Final Four in the Ultimate WWE Women's Championship Tournament. As always, I'm Vinny Vincent.
And I'm Lorrlai.
Tonight, we are going to have the final three matches, all back to back to back. We're going to crown a champion, ladies and gentlemen. Who's it going to be? Is it going to be the Fabulous Moolah, the number 1 overall rate? The number 5, Wendy Richter? How about the number 17, Stephanie McMahon-Helmsley? Or the number 21, Jacqueline? Lorrlai, who are you picking?
Wendy Richter.
Okay, let's get down to the first match. Moolah versus Stephanie from the Mae Young Classic Tournament. And let's see what happens. What about this match? If you're picking Richter overall, but who do you want to win this match?
I don't know nobody.
The Fabulous Moolah, you know them both. The Fabulous Moolah.
Which one's the Fabulous Moolah?
She's the one on the left, and Stephanie McMahon-Helmsley is on the right.
Then I want to go right.
Fabulous Moolah, who of course held the championship anywhere between the 1950s all the way up to 1999 when she held it for the last time. Stephanie McMahon has pulled off some huge upsets in this tournament, winning the first championship her only championship in the year 2000. She has knocked off Lita, Michelle McCool, among others, and her rating actually changed. She's 18, not 17.
What?
Yep. And here comes the Fabulous Moolah.
Is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, Linda.
I agree with the fans. Boo.
This will finish Lorrlai's tournament off, and we'll come back at you at another time with something different. We haven't decided what we're going to do just yet. So tonight we got 3 matches to get through.
And then the last one is to win?
Yep.
Yeah.
Moolah, of course, received a first round bye, then knocked off her Vina, and Leilani Kai to get to this.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon.
If you haven't already, you go over and check out on internet and my father's camp.
In this matchup about to get underway here from the Mae Young Classic Tournament. Moolah, misses, and Stephanie McMahon sideswipes and hits a kick. And she's going to throw Moolah across the ring by her hair. McMahon going for the slap. That's her patented finishing move. A hair...
Go for the pin already. Go for the pin already.
Snap hair takeover. Dropping the elbow across the knee.
Come on. Go for the pin already.
Working over that knee now, perhaps setting up for a figure 4 or something, not sure. A chokehold from Stephanie, the $1 billion princess.
Go for the pin already.
Showing off to the crowd.
Oh, what I do?
Moolah into the corner. Oh, and SMH missing with the drop kick. But coming back out firing with chops and kicks. Moolah doesn't seem to be at all have any offense whatsoever. Stephanie dragging her back into the ring now, going for the pin, just like Lorrlai wants. But Moolah is able to kick out at 1.
Wait. Go for the slam dunk.
Moolah with a corkscrew dragon leg dragon whip, whatever.
Or what about choke slam?
No, it wasn't a choke slam. It was a corkscrew leg takedown.
I want her to do a choke slam.
I don't think either one of these are going to do a choke slam. But a spear out of Stephanie McMahon. A spear, and then she bows to the crowd, or does a little curtsy. I guess it's a curtsy, not a bow.
Yeah, that's a great.
Goes for the cover. But Moolah, again, kicking out at just 1. Stephanie not getting a lot behind that spear, apparently. Small package. And Moolah kicks out again at 1. And again, Stephanie, who's dominated most of this match, gets a 2 count. She gets a little closer.
Winning.
Trying to pull off a huge upset once again. McMahon now going to stretch Moolah's arms. Bow and arrow type stretch. Just yanking back.
They're all in the red daddy.
Fabulous Moolah.
She barely even got the fight in this.
I know, she hasn't done much at all.
Yeah.
Stephanie with a drop at her. Oh, went to drop her across the top rope, but Moolah actually missed and hit the second rope. And now Stephanie going for the cover.
What?
Going to use some leverage. But Moolah is able to kick out as Stephanie was going for a dirty pin. Monkey flip out of the corner again. Oh, Moolah whipping Stephanie's legs down. And now Moolah fighting back out of the corner. Stomping at the arm. The elbow. She's going to whip Stephanie. Referee gets out of the way. Moolah with a drop kick. The fans not appreciating this. Whipping Stephanie into the corner. Monkey flip of her own.
No pin. No pin for you.
Throwing Stephanie across the ring by her hair. Moolah's going to drag Stephanie into the center of the ring and go for the cover. Oh, and Stephanie kicks out. Yep. Moolah still in control now. Splash. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Stephanie kicks out. This has been a back and forth match as now Moolah slamming Stephanie's head into the back of into the mat.
What is he trying now?
Moolah going to the top rope. Diving elbow.
Boo.
Moolah taking the top turnbuckle off.
What?
What has she got planned here? Some dirty tactics from the fabulous one.
What are you doing?
She's going to try and drag her over to the ropes. Drop kick from Moolah. And now Moolah going after another top rope turnbuckle. This is not a kind of weird reverse strap match. You don't have to touch all the turnbuckles or take them off, but Moolah's trying to anyway. Trying to take them off in succession, going for the cover. And she's going for the dirty cover. The referee looks right at it and counts the pinfall anyway. Stephanie, using her size advantage, kicks out.
He's like, yeah, let's take all the turnbuckles.
Moolah working over the left leg of Stephanie now. I'm not sure what that was. Couldn't see it. Stephanie had it blocked. Moolah's posing of some sort. I'm not sure. Throwing Stephanie into the ropes. Now Stephanie with an upper whipping Moolah across. Moolah getting tied up in the ropes. And Stephanie's going to go to the top rope. Oh, Stephanie goes for the splash, but Moolah gets her legs up. Now whipping Stephanie into the ropes. Some monkey flip for the 35,000th time in this match.
It's been 10 seconds to 19.
Moolah goes for the cover, but Stephanie kicks out at 3. Or 2. At 3. At 3 would have been over. At 2. Going for the backbreaker. Now the cover for Moolah. Stephanie kicking out. Neither woman wants to give up this match and this shot at becoming the ultimate WWE Women's Champion of the original strap. Moolah dropping a leg. Moolah goes for the cover. And Stephanie kicked that. We're over 10 minutes into this video now.
Yeah, we're at 11 minutes.
Snapmare takedown from Stephanie. And she's going to whip it across the ring and slamming Moolah backwards. Stephanie's going to take a minute to catch her breath and pose a little bit for the fan. Going back after that leg. Driving the knee into the back. Moolah missing. Stephanie whip across the ropes. Back body drop. Stephanie goes for the cover. Moolah kicks out. This could be the longest match of the tournament so far. It's been a back and forth affair.
Literally, there's already
DDT.
12 minutes.
Once again for another cover.
12.13 seconds.
Moolah kicks out at 2 3/4. They're trying to rival Steamboat and Savage in amount of near falls and false finishes. A whip, a takedown from Moolah. Kick to the back. Stuns the $1 Billion Princess. Moolah throwing Stephanie by her face across the ring. Goes for the cover. Oh, and McMahon kicks out. Unbelievable action here in the Ultimate WWE Women's Championship Tournament. A splash. She's going to let up and not cover Stephanie. She's going to drag her away from the ropes a little bit.
What does WWE stand for?
World Wrestling Entertainment. Stephanie kicks out because they got the F out back in 2002. Yep, those tricky pandas beat them to their F. They beat the F out of them. A leg figure 4 clutch. Stephanie getting out the back door. And another spear from Stephanie. Stomping away at Moolah now. And Stephanie taking a minute to pose and brag. I'm surprised we haven't seen Stephanie go for... Oh, a jaw jacker from Moolah. We haven't seen Stephanie go for the pedigree. A flying crossbody out of Moolah. Stephanie whipping Moolah into the corner. Monkey flip out of the corner for the 3rd time today. Stephanie performs a monkey flip.
We're already 13 minutes.
Spine buster.
What if it goes to 1 hour?
Then I'm not sure. I don't think we have a time limit. Goes for the cover. Oh, and Moolah once again kicking out before Stephanie can win the match.
That was 2 1/2.
That was 2 7/8. That's getting close.
That is getting close.
Going for the pedigree now and nails it right in the center of the ring. If Stephanie can get the pin, this could be it. Stephanie taking her time, however, and the referee is out of position. And all that extra time gives Moolah enough time to kick out. Stephanie with a rake across the face. Missing with a roundhouse kick, and Moolah's up. And Moolah with a head scissors takedown.
The referee's time to look.
Stephanie rolls her up into a pin. Referee broke it up before, and now Lorrlai has disconnected her microphone because she can't sit still. Stephanie, misses with a right. Moolah coming back in the ring. Lorrlai, welcome back. Stephanie taking time to pose, and Moolah hangs Stephanie up into the ropes. Moolah now dragging Stephanie to the center of the ring. Goes for the cover. And Moolah will advance to the finals of this Ultimate WWE Women's Championship Tournament to face the winner of Wendy Richter versus Jacqueline. Stephanie put up a hell of a fight. I thought she had it, but she just came up too little, too short. as Moolah is able to get the pinfall victory. That was devastating there. Went to drop her across the top rope and actually missed, hit the middle rope. Moolah with a splash, and that would be all she wrote. But Stephanie could not kick out. Oh, that was earlier. But Moolah is your winner and will advance to the finals.
How about this to be a 1 hour match?
Well, it went almost 15 minutes itself, and we still got 2 matches to go.
Over 15 minutes. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Isn't it 16 minutes right now?
Yeah, but that also counts the intros and the loading screen, Lorrlai. We are down to the second semifinal match. Jacqueline, and Lorrlai again has disconnected her microphone because she's not sitting still, versus Wendy Richter. Lorrlai, welcome back. Who do you want to win?
Wendy Richter.
All right. Both Dallas, Texas. This is a Texas-sized battle for the winner to face the fabulous Moolah.
Yay. I can't wait until Wendy Richter wins.
You need to sit down on the couch so you're not going to disconnect your thing again. And we head down to the ring for the action here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Miss Jacqueline, who won the title in 1998 Survivor Series, a member of the Pretty Mean Sisters. Big time feuds with Sable. And Lita, Trish Stratus. Also refereed a match at WrestleMania. Inducted in the WWE Hall of Fame. She'll take on another WWE Hall of Famer, another Dallas, Texas native, Wendy Richter, here in the second of our semifinal matches. The winner will face the fabulous Moolah immediately following in the finals.
You want to win in this match and in the next match.
And her opponent
Wendy
Dallas,
Richter.
Texas.
Yay! That's who I want to win.
Richard.
Well, the girls just want to have fun. She came to the ring with Cyndi Lauper in tow and blaring the song that helped launch Lauper's career to superstardom. At WrestleMania 1, Richter would leave the company in November of that year at the original Screwjob. She would come back, however, in 2015 and be inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame. Richter with a flip on Jacqueline right to start this matchup.
Tell each 3 matches put together is going to be over 1 hour.
All right, settle down. You're pushing on the chair. Richter going for the powerbomb. Oh, vicious powerbomb into a cradle. And just like that, in less than a minute, Wendy Richter disposes of the Pretty Mean Sister, and we, folks, will have a matchup, actually a rematch of the original Screwjob. However, Moolah will not be wearing the Spider Lady mask.
Wait, her shoulders were up, though.
Well, it's computer animation, Lorrlai. Wendy Richter demolished Jacqueline, and it will be Richter versus Moolah. Who saw that coming? Who saw that destruction? Just out and out pure violence. The powerbomb shook the ring.
It was less than 3 seconds.
That was it was a quick match, that's for sure. And now we're up to the finals. So Richter's coming in almost well rested. Moolah herself just got done a grueling 15-minute match against Stephanie McMahon. And of course, on the day that NXT announces they're removing the word women from the women's title, as Becky Lynch, the man, said that should be so. I don't necessarily understand that myself, but let's head down to the ring. as Moolah and Richter in a matchup that could have taken place at WrestleMania 1 had Leilani Kai not been involved. This is for the WWE Women's Championship 98 to 2010. The original strap and the final version of that belt that was held. Moolah actually did hold that belt in 1999, but it is the same title lineage that goes all the way back to Slave Girl Moolah and all that history between Moolah and Richter and other girls that have been involved in this match, this tournament. Girls like Sensational Sherry, Beth Phoenix, Candice Michelle, Bull Nakano, Stephanie McMahon-Helmsley, Lita, Trish Stratus, Hervina, Rockin' Robin, Bertha Faye, Candice Michelle, I think I already said, just to name a few. It's been a tremendous tournament, and we are at the finals. Lorrlai, let's hear your analysis. Who's going to win? This is for the gold, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, Ellis Linda.
You know what you gotta do? You
What's
gotta pass my magnets to win.
Don't keep that away from the phones and the computer.
Okay. You gotta get past the magnets to win.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, Whitney Richards.
Why don't you put those away and not near Andrew's phone? Those are pretty strong magnets, Lorrlai. And watch the match.
This is getting pretty close to 1 hour.
If you're just joining us, this is the finals of the Ultimate WWE Women's Championship Tournament. Every woman who held the original lineage competed, and we're down to 2 for the Fabulous Moolah and Wendy Richter. A matchup that happened. It happened at Madison Square Garden in November of 1985 when Richter, who had won the title from Moolah's protege, Leilani Kai, defended it against Spider Lady. Spider Lady was obviously Moolah. Moolah defeated Richter in the original Screwjob, in which Richter never worked for the company again until she was inducted in the Hall of Fame in 2015. Moolah, of course, would go on to hold the title through 86 before disappearing and coming back in 1999 to win it one last time from Ivory.
What are you doing?
And this is where we are now with a neck breaker, a reverse cradle neck breaker. Richter from behind now. Atomic drop, driving Moolah over her knee. Side Russian leg sweep out of Richter. The Dallas Texan native used to come to the ring wearing a cowboy outfit. Goes for the cover. But Moolah is able to get her shoulders up at 1. And for those of you also wondering why Moolah looks so young, we found a young version of her since she did hold the title in the 1950s all the way up to 1999. Moolah, of course, passed away back, I think, in 2007 or 8. I'm not sure. I don't have the information in front of me. They're battling outside. This would be a travesty if nobody wins this match. Moolah with a hard right, and Moolah's going to slide in the ring and break the count. Richter right in behind her. Richter whipping Moolah into the ropes, comes in with a clothesline to follow it up.
If nobody wins this match, they're going to have to redo it.
Richter with a high knee. Driving the elbow into Moolah's back. Slamming her face first into the turnbuckle. Moolah stumbles out of the corner, goes to an arm wringer, but Richter's able to get out of it with a kick and a takedown. A leg sweep takedown, rolling Moolah over, going for the cover. Moolah kicks out though at 1. Richter right on top of the former multiple-time champion and goes for a nerve hold. Oh, a fireman's carry takedown. Moolah with a drop kick. Goes for the cover on her own right. But Richter kicks out. Slap out of Moolah. Arm bar, kicks. What is she doing? She's tying Richter up into a pretzel. Turns her inside out and slams her face first into the mat. Dropping her across the top rope, and she's going to sling Richter back in the hard way. And now Moolah going to the top rope herself. Unfamiliar territory, at least from the 80s. Goes for a dive and hits it. But it takes a lot out of Moolah too.
That looks like a belly.
Yep. Moolah now going for, what is she doing? A little bit of hesitation. Throwing Richter over the top rope. Almost like it's the Royal Rumble. This Sunday live on the WWE Network. There's a little cheap plug for you. Moolah and Richter once again battling outside the ring, looking for something to slam her face into. And she gets it into the ring post. Into the ring post again, knocking Richter silly. Richter kicking out of it. Missing with a drop kick. And Moolah right in with a stiff leg kick of her own. Fireman's carry. Oh my goodness, into a powerbomb type slam. And now throwing Richter back in the ring. Moolah devastating moves on the outside. She's going to stomp on the back of Richter's elbow. Goes for a splash cover. But Richter kicks out. Moolah working again on the back of Richter. Back and forth. Moolah down into an Fujiwara armbar. Can she get the tap out? Can she get Richter to tap out, Lorrlai? Yes, I see. Uncle Stonewall is watching. Richter throwing Moolah off with her legs. Oh, big boot. Richter used that height advantage with the big boot. And now into a slam. Sort of a spinning Uranagi.
That's a spinning slam.
Goes for the cover. And Wendy Richter is your champion. She got dominated throughout the match and then pulled a Hulk Hogan, a John Cena, came back and won it without any real offense.
I knew that Wendy Richter would win the whole thing. Yay!
She kicked out there, but here she went with a leg sweep takedown. Did not get the cover there.
I knew Wendy Richter would win the whole thing.
This was a fireman's carry takedown out of Moolah. Into a drop kick. Again with a drop kick from the other angle. But Moolah could not put away Richter. Moolah with a short splash. That would not be enough. And your champion, Wendy Richter. So she will win this tournament, and this will end the father-daughter portion of the video games. Next time Lorrlai and I come to you, we'll have something else going on. It might be WWE related. It might be football. Who knows what it'll be? What do you think, Lorrlai? Who knows, right?
Who knows?
Who knows? We'll discuss it because it'll be a while away. Of course, Andrew and I have 2 different series going on right now. So we'll bounce back and forth between those 2 as we finish up his tournament, plus do the father-son football. Once again, your champion, your winner, the ultimate WWE Women's Champion, Wendy Richter. As always, I'm Vinny Vincent.
And I'm Lord.
God bless America.